Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a great morning. So I have had the same question probably 10 times over the last couple of days. And today we're going to talk about shopping on a budget and what does that look like. So I'm not the expert, but there are a ton of people on this page. So collaboration is currency. So we can work together to help those who need a budget in grocery shopping and how to help people be able to feed their families healthier, but also stick to a budget. And so I made a list of 15 things that might help you stick to a budget. And then I want you to share the things that help you stick to a budget when you go to the grocery store. So I'm going to go through my list real quick. I'll post my list also below so that you can see it. And we can kind of talk about some things that might help you stick to a budget when you're grocery shopping, but also be able to buy healthier foods. So we'll go through this kind of fast. Number one is plan your meals. If you go to the grocery store and you don't have a plan, you grab way too much. Number two, the farmer's market. I'm not sure if you have one by you, but in our town, we have a local farmer's market every Saturday morning, and there's always fresh vegetables and fruits down there and things that you can buy really cheap, so look into that. Number three, I wrote down Aldi's, because Aldi's is really, truly, I've been hearing that they are trying to make it to become a cheaper store for healthier foods, and so we've got one in our town. Hey, Annie, 1 minute. I'm at home today with one daughter versus four. The other ones are at play practice, and it's different. So anyways, Aldi's, you can go to the grocery store. I can go to another grocery store, spend hundreds of dollars. I can go to Aldi's, and if I really pick out the right foods, you can really save a lot of money. So look at Aldi's. They've got great vegetables. They've got an organic section. They've got great fruits, great meats, and different things like that. So that Aldi's is a great option. Look for ads in newspapers. I don't love to clip coupons. I've never been really good at it, but if it's something that you really want to save money on, there's some really great ads and some really great coupons for you to use. Watch for meat that is on sale. Meat can get really expensive, so watch for meats. Here's the deal. A lot of people ask me if we always buy organic, but I don't always buy organic. I try to buy the best meat that I can. I like to look for nitrate-free meat, but sometimes I don't, and sometimes there's some really good deals on meat. So look for that. Gardens. Who loves to garden? If you love to garden, you can grow your own vegetables. We did a garden once and I grew like 4 strawberries. I don't have a green thumb. I probably could do better if I took some time. It would be a great option to do. Something that we did a while ago is we split a cow with a couple families and it gave us a ton of hamburgers. So you could look at doing that. That's a great option. Don't take your kids grocery shopping. That was on a list that I looked for somebody else. I love to take my kids grocery shopping because I feel it gives them a learning opportunity, but if it causes you to spend more money, then don't take them to the grocery store because you can only say no so many times before you give in and buy that extra box of something. Let's see. Don't shop hungry. The other day we went shopping, my husband and I was like, man, nothing looks good. I'm not hungry. That's the best time to go shopping because you have your list. You know what you need to get. You're not hungry. You're not going to overspend. Don't buy produce, don't buy vegetables and fruits that are already pre-cut, even grated, already shredded cheese. Any of that stuff that's already pre-packaged as far as like already ready for you is way more expensive. Buy stuff, take a little bit of extra time and cut up your vegetables, cut up your fruit, grade your cheese. That will save you more money. Restaurants. We're going to talk about restaurants a different day as far as how to eat healthier at a restaurant. But if you're really, truly sticking to a budget, you need to eat at home. And it's just cheaper. So for example, we went out the other day with my family and the grandparents. We went and got omelets because I really wanted an omelet. We were in a hurry. I didn't have anything, and I was like, let's just go get some omelets. I think we spent $50 just on omelets, and we couldn't even have the bread. We chose not to have the bread or the pancakes or anything. We could have came home and spent $10 and fed all of us. So restaurant eating, while sometimes it's great and convenient, it's so much more expensive. Don't go out to eat. Leftovers. Eat your leftovers. Make sure you see them in the front of your fridge. You won't waste them. You won't waste money. I hate it when I waste my food. And so leftovers, eat your leftovers. Don't make separate meals. I know it's hard sometimes, especially when you have a 2-year-old that's picky. But if you make something and they're hungry enough, they'll eat it. Don't spend the extra money and make separate meals. There's no reason for that. And even if you as the parent are trying to eat healthier, your kids can watch you eat healthier too. Don't talk about being on a diet. It gives kids a complex. They're going to go, what's a diet? We talk about eating healthy in our home. It's a lifestyle. I don't think I've ever talked about the word diet in our home. We just say there's certain foods that fuel our body better. So do it together and your kids can eat the same foods you eat. Pack your lunches. If you work at an office, if you work outside of the home, bring your own food and don't go out to eat. You're going to save money that way. And then here's one that I had read online, and I don't mind this, but it actually has a really, oh, hold on. She's making me some food with sand. We're playing kitchen. Eating the same foods, having the same options for snacks and the same breakfast options are going to save you a lot of money because you don't have to think about it. You go grab the eggs or the bacon or the sausage, or you grab the same 4 or 5 snack options when your kids come home from school or whatever it is. It's just easy. It helps you not have to think about it. And I personally don't think you need 100 different options for food. So that saves a great way to save as well. Here's the deal. You can go on Pinterest. I just typed in grocery shopping on a budget, healthy foods on a budget. There are a ton of ideas and grocery store hacks and different ways to save. I just went and found an entire Aldi's list of foods that you can go buy to save you a ton of money if you're a family on a budget. So I hope that's helpful. I'll type up mine. I want you to type up yours of maybe 1 or 2 things that you feel like really helps you stay focused on a budget to help families to be able to eat healthier but also save money. So I hope that was helpful. I look forward to seeing what your tips are. I'll type up my tips below, and have a great day.